Portuguese, but even if I wasn't, man, why would you get rid of Bruno? The only player that can make things happen, him and Ahmed really this season that are only. Daniel up in here. What's going on, brother? How are you doing today? And then, oh my goodness, who was this? You said you changed your name. Who was it? It's Daniel Gray, isn't it? Daniel and Daniel. Love to see it. What's going on, boys? We are back at it with the West Brom career mode. We also have Carabao Cup games going on a little later on in a couple hours. I actually won't be live for them because I'm going over to my brother's to watch it, but I need your guys' opinion on the bets that I've taken. And I feel like quarterfinals in a cup, you know, I feel like teams, especially like the underdog teams, like Southampton going up against Liverpool, that they're going to be really defensive. And I'm just hoping that we don't see a lot of goals in those games. And I'm thinking, I've literally taken, so I've taken 3 bets, trying to win at least 2 of them, and they all actually have like really crazy odds. So I took, let me know what your thoughts on this and which ones are going to hit, which ones aren't. Under 2.5 goals in the Newcastle Brentford game. That one I'm not feeling good about. Liverpool to keep a clean sheet. That one I'm feeling good about. That one's all actually like almost a 3x as well. So if that hits, you know, we'll be in good shape either way. And what's the third game? Arsenal and Crystal Palace. I took under 2.5 in that one as well because, I mean, no disrespect to Crystal Palace, but you know, I just don't. They actually have been scoring a decent amount of goals lately, but Arsenal are the ones where I'm just like, yeah, these guys, they can only score off corners, so I'm not really stressing too much about that. And Arsenal are actually pretty decent defensively. So today is the under Thunder type of day. Daniel says he's doing good. How about you? I'm doing fantastic, bro. And you know what? If we can continue on with building this gap in this career mode, it'd be even better. Because again, if I don't win silverware in this season after how well I've started, it'll be an absolute disgrace. Why do I have Gallagher on the bench? Going up against West Ham, we're gonna get Henry in there. We're gonna get, I think we might get Shola some minutes as well. Could have a big second half performance from Shola, playing away as well. Started off with a dub. But boys, yeah, big shout out to everybody who's up in the stream right now. Again, if you haven't already, do hit the like button on the stream. Helps the stream out, and your boy really appreciates it. And you know what? It actually might make me play a little bit better too. If you had to change to be another ethnicity, which one would you choose? Dude, look at these bubbles. What would I choose? Like, is it crazy to say that, like, I kind of want to be black? Is that crazy? Christian up in the chat, what's going on, man?
Hopefully I've not just cursed it. Now I'm hearing of a goal at Villa Park, so let's cross over to Alex. It's a goal for Villa. It was a poor clearance, and it was far
Oh.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This is the West Ham United.
No, if I had to choose
Like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1.
different ethnicity.
Lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Slip them. Keep that alive.
Oh, great block.
Dude, Dixon Bonner has been knowing where the back of the goal is lately. He's scored a couple bangers.
Anguissa.
Dixon Bonner?
And for the lead. A body in the way.
I'm already Russo-German. What is Russo-German? Oh, regular German.
There. That's nicely cut out.
Jason says wild
Here's the
question.
lineup for the visitors.
You know, I'm not afraid to answer that question. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like, people would take that question and whatever answer I give, and you know, try to make it some racist shit. But like, it's not even. It's like, oh, jeez, son. Oh my goodness, man. I want to be freaking Japanese, or I think he's South Korean. I want to be Korean with that freaking finish right there. The Koreans have disgusting finesse shots. I want to be Somalian. Dude, absolute. Dude, we only score thundercunts. No joke, though. Like, in terms of football, I feel like the best, like, countries you can, like, the best players as of right now, especially just with the money in football and just like the countries that have the best mindsets, Asian countries and African countries. Like, give me a Sadio Mane or like a Heung-min Son every single day of the week, because they're just like Son, for example. Guy doesn't. He's fully focused on football. The guy's not starting a family. He's not looking to get married. He even said he's not gonna get married or whatever and start a family until he's done his footballing career, because the guy just he's focused on the task at hand. And same with like an African player like Sadio Mane, for example. That guy is gonna, you know what you're gonna get from an African player. He's going to run his bag off. Oh shit. He's going to run his bag off every single minute of every single game. Fuck Sadio Mane. I should have used Ahmed Diallo as an example. Even though Sadio Mane does do that too. Or used to do that. Or maybe he still does do that. I don't watch the Saudi League. Bury that. USA is the worst for football. See, I think they are bad, but I think they have the best opportunity to get better because, you know, there's a big population and there's a lot of resources for them to, like, you know, either hire coaches from European countries or whatever country and teach those American players. Plus, the American players are also like you could be American, but like really, like you're not actually, like you're American, but like you're not, your background is not America. Like, if you've seen, I saw something, it was like a couple years ago, or maybe it wasn't too long ago. There was like a math competition, global math competition, and China lost that competition for like the first time in like some, like several years or something like that. They lost to the USA, and you know what the USA team was? A bunch of Chinese people.
They could get caught out on the break here.
Well then.
Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. That set up the chance.
Oh. This is what he does. This is what he does. Dude, he's freaking turned into a different animal these last couple days. Little deflection helping it on its way in.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant
Look at this.
shot. He makes
Thunder cunts all day.
and the goalkeeper just
Oh,
watches the
ball.
bypass.
I swear the ball just went right through that guy's body, though. I swear the ball has just gone right through his body. No wonder most of the players for the U.S. men's national team went to European academies. Well, I mean, like, you know, you gotta to be one of the best, you gotta play with the best. Like that kid, I wonder how good he's actually gonna be. That Sullivan kid that plays or is going to City, plays for Philadelphia Union. I wonder, like, the way people talk about him, they're talking about him like he's gonna be like a freaking Lamine Yamal or freaking Endrick, like type wonder kid or whatever. I've never seen him play, but like, I just can't see it. Look at this. Oh, I can't. I haven't seen him play, but I just can't see an American being like that good. Like, who's the best American player of all time? My opinion, might not be the best American player of all time, but my opinion, my favorite American player, Clint Dempsey.
And there's the whistle, and that's
Clint
it for
Dempsey
the
was a
first half here
beast.
at the London Stadium. Well, he's
And I'm not even American.
influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance?
Jason said he's good. I've seen him.
Well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal.
Hammered though, yeah, dude. We've absolutely bursted West Ham's bubbles in the first half.
Second half.
Who can we put in? Thomas Asante? Philogene's been a little bit quiet. Why not? Let's get Thomas Asante out there. I also feel like I need more from Greenwood because he was kind of lacking yesterday as well. To be honest, I actually just know 2 U.S. players, Pulisic and a retired from national team called Timothy Chandler. I feel like I know a decent amount of American players.
Off we go.
Like, who are the top 3 American players right now? Definitely Pulisic. Did you throw Weston McKennie in that list? I mean, he scored a great goal against City.
Anguissa. A decent move looked to be building, and that's it for now.
There's an American that plays for Fulham, isn't there?
Plenty of open space here. And that's been nicely won by the defence. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there.
More. Henri. Oh my goodness, man.
And it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top.
Robinson. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Pulisic, Robinson, McKennie.
Well,
What happened to that?
the transfer that's finally taken place
Pretty sure he still
here,
does
it's
play for
taken a
Dortmund.
while,
Oh, that's
but
going
it's
in.
consistent
Huge save.
work.
Get up.
Well, I think it's a
Oh.
good transfer. It'll certainly add to the squad, and it's important
Started with an
that
R.
he's
What's his
well to
name?
help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
That's poor. Chase it down. Serginho Dest as well. I don't even know who he plays for anymore. I can't believe he was playing for Barcelona at one point.
Now, what can they do from
I think he's in the Serie A, isn't he?
That's not a bad save at all.
He was born and raised in the UK. Wait, who was? Hey, that wait.
Here it comes. And the danger is cleared. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner.
Oh, Robinson. He's actually a decent player.
Drifting in off the flank.
Oh, Aaron! again! Get on that! Oh my goodness, how has he not had that in?
Held with a real sense of
Got a
relief.
dunk on him.
Gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Nope. Why do I low-key think that Crystal Palace is going to beat Arsenal like 1-0 today?
This is a controlling possession. When they lose it, they work so hard to win it back quickly, and the opposition just can't live with the fast pace that they've set to this game. You do feel there's more.
If I can finish this season, I mean, the quadruple. Oh, that's a goal. We fucked around with the quadruple. We got knocked out of the Carabao Cup in disgusting fashion to Spurs, I believe. Speaking of that, also vote on the poll if you haven't already. Who is going to win tomorrow, United or Spurs? Who's going through to the semifinal? Like, I really think, you know, oh shit. The bet I want to take for that game, I might end up taking 3, but the one that I'm 100% locking in is Spurs under 1.5 goals. No shot in hell Spurs are scoring 2 goals against us. But I feel like I'm pretty decent at like reading lines, like betting lines. Oh, that is the worst pass I've ever seen, but we're gonna make it work. And the betting lines are kind of screaming that United's gonna lose. Surely we can beat Spurs. What's give me a score prediction. I haven't even thought about a score prediction really. And also, Amorim came out, did an interview today, or post-match press conference, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for the Spurs game. And he was asked the question about Rashford's new challenge or whatever, and he said that like his new challenge would be like within the team of United, which I kind of think he's just covering up for him because like. Maybe we need to hear it from Rashford's mouth himself, but in that quote that he said, that he was quoted as saying, he was saying like, he said, when I leave United, it won't be any bad feelings or whatever, and all that stuff. So clearly he was talking about leaving United. So I don't buy what Amorim was saying about, you know, him having a new challenge within the club. You know what I mean? But that being said, and that's the thing, like, I complain about the club or whatever giving Rashford unlimited chances, but am I crazy that I'm prepared to give him another chance, like against Spurs? Like, I want to see him start against Spurs, and I want to see him do well. But I think maybe that's just... Like, my video that I made about Rashford potentially leaving, I was talking about the club putting false hope into him, as I'm about to literally do the same thing, putting false hope into Marcus Rashford. Maybe Rashford just doesn't care for Man U.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward.
See, I don't even know. I know he does care about the club.
Almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
I don't know what it is, man. I really wish I could pick that guy's brain.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely...
I'm going to give him at least 10 more chances. He's like, if you keep me cool, if you kick me, that's fine too. Maybe a loan could fix him. Loan would be weird. How much longer does he even have on his contract? Because the other big thing is he's on like what, 325 or 350K? You know, nobody's gonna pay those wages unless it's a Saudi team. Or like unless like maybe we pay him off. Back in the Champions League. And we're still at the top of the table. Was that Endrick that I just saw go to Juventus? He's got 3 years after this year. Oh. Like, we are just so bad at business, man. Like, when was the last time we actually gave somebody a contract that and it was actually, you know, they actually deserved it and was worth it? Like, the only person I want to be seen signed to long-term contracts is Amadinho. We are 1 point at the top. Tell me, is Barcelona still drowning? Dude, they're ass. Who's at the bottom? Benfica? Dude, the Portuguese teams are doing shit. AEK better than Barca. Isn't that the team that Martial went to? And I actually can't believe that Martial surely is better than that team he went to. Like, surely he could be still playing for like a... Like, he could play for a mid-table Premier League side or like a Roma or something like that, or like maybe even like a Galatasaray. Ahmed, what's going on, bro? Dude, my players are dead tired. We are gonna have to call upon Panzo, I think. Panzo, we will go. I mean, I think are he still or no, we got Gallagher in there. Gallagher, Edwards will get the start. We'll keep their I'll give it Asante, you're gonna get 45 minutes. The whole second half you're going up front for Greenwood. Straight up at the 9. Does everybody feel like football is healing, or is it just me? What do you mean by healing? Like going into a better spot? I would agree with you. And you know what I think the main thing of that is City fucking up. Like the City downfall is the best thing that could have ever happened to football. Yeah, Jason says won't heal until City get relegated. Dude, when City is back to just like a shitty mid-table team and United's back to the top of the league, that's when everything will be right. Everything will be right with the world again. You know what I mean? Especially United winning the league. Like, maybe City might not turn into a mid-table team, but when United wins the league again, that'll be like, the world will be... Oh my goodness! The world will be... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, just like everything will be right in the world. This Leverkusen team is actually disgusting, and every time I see a big signing go somewhere, it's always to Leverkusen. We can win this game. I might actually believe we could win the Champions League. And you know what's crazy? Benfica's in last in this, and I'm pretty sure they won the Champions League in this career mode. In like the last season or second to last season. It's offside, man. What is that run?
Once they get through to the knockout phase, but they might just be the dark horse here. The pressure's certainly off them.
Shit. Oh my goodness. Looked at the chat, gave it away. Is that Rodri?
This could be dangerous.
Good tackle. Play out of it. Okay, that's nice. This is nice football. Go on, Philogene. Go on. Go on. Oh, get in. Oh. You know, Obviously, Garnacho won the Puskas Award, right? I believe the other goal that was nominated was the Philogene Rabona goal.
Jarlo.
And people were saying that that goal should have won it, but like, it was a nice goal, don't get me wrong, but nowhere near the Garnacho bicycle kick. Like, speak of the devil, though. Oh,
Crucial defending. Molero. Rodri. Wirtz. This is a lovely spell of possession.
that's probably a free kick.
Oh, maybe
Oh my goodness, how did he get on the end of that?
by the man in goal. That's a top.
Manchester City will go to the National League next season, and their titles are taken and given to the teams that deserve it. If that, like, let's just say that happened,
No debate on that one.
I'd be pissed, man. Like, and just, I'm sure even Liverpool fans as well would be pissed, because, like, let's just say that we got credited with,
Short corner here. Cut back.
Oi! Oh my goodness.
Great work from the keeper to
With, it dates back to all the way to, like, the 20s. So we would get the 2012 title,
big development in
and
the other games. Alex Scott has
the
news
one
to
under
give us.
Mourinho.
Yeah, PSG were awarded the penalty. The keeper went the right way, but the power in the
Hold on,
Ooh.
Shea. That's a pretty good save.
I don't think I'm forgetting another second place. Am I forgetting another second place finish we had?
Played into the box.
Where City won the league? Counter debate. Man, the myth, the legend. What is going on, man?
Molero. Rodri.
Oh, yeah, under Ole as well, dude. I forgot about that. If we were to get those titles,
Operate in here.
it wouldn't, like, I'd take them, but just, like, like, it feels like I feel robbed. Like, we've been sitting through so many years of misery, but, like,
Well, only 45 minutes to go then.
then just giving us those titles, like, I can't,
If results stay as they are.
you robbed us of core memories.
Yeah, and I think it's
And to be honest, I don't even want them. Like, I wanna see us win the league where I can actually enjoy the memory. I would celebrate because justice is finally served. Loads of skeletons in the EPL, not worth digging too deep. Dude, you know what? The debate, like, I'm actually convinced that the whole league is scripted. And you know what? Probably even like before VAR, when United was the best, it probably was a little bit scripted towards us too. You know, I can admit that. Have I scored yet, or is it still 0-0? It's still 0-0. Would you take an XI of the best players from the 2000s or the best players now? Oh, dude, the best players from 2000s easily. I say this, I made this argument all the time, and like surprisingly, I mean, not so surprisingly, when I say it on YouTube, you know, people will agree to me because it's a bit of a mature audience. When I say it on TikTok, I just get a bunch of like young kids, you know, just like ripping me apart saying that I don't know what I'm talking about or that I don't know ball. But tell me this isn't the truest thing you've ever heard. Pick any club apart from Liverpool or like City or like PSG, like the money clubs. Liverpool is really the only one that's better now. Take any one of the big clubs, United, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Barca, Juventus, AC Milan. Take any one of those clubs and them in the mid-2000s, their team in the mid-2000s is miles better than what their team is right now. Chelsea, like any one of those clubs. This is why I say football peaked mid-2000s. Bayern, you know, Bayern, like, I mean, they're top of the league right now, but like, they haven't been that great the past like couple seasons. But they actually weren't really that great in the mid-2000s either. They're probably on around the same level right now that they were in the mid-2000s. I feel like prime Bayern Munich was like 2010 to like 2013, 2014. Like prime Ribéry Robin era. Sante, I told you I'd give you the full second half, man. Go out there and make a difference. United fan up in the chat. What's going on, bro? Liverpool take Fernando Torres over Darwin. Oh, yeah, dude, absolutely. Strains in here as well. What's going on, my man?
Off we go then. Still 0-0 as the second half gets underway.
To be replaced by number 20, Brandon Thomas Asante.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex got...
Dude, you need to pass that ball, man. Buta was screaming for it.
Level again now at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the
Like, who is
chance was on.
Little? That's not a real player, is it? Go on, Ji-Sung.
Like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. It'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well just to help him settle in.
Great
Good for
defending,
business, though,
Buta.
I think.
Marcus Edwards.
That's brilliant strength. Can you fizz him through? What a ball, Asante. He's making a difference. Ji-Sung. Oh, Ji-Sung. Yeah, beauty.
And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Elvis Essien was a man. 2005 Zola. 2005 Michael Essien.
Shows great awareness to set up the chance.
Dude, Michael Essien. You know what? Somebody asked. I saw a debate between who was better. Prime Michael Essien or prime Yaya Toure. And everybody would, majority of people were saying Essien. If we're talking about like just one season pure prime, not a whole career, I'm taking Yaya Toure. Like, is that crazy to say, boys?
Bolero.
Oh,
Very well kept out, alert and ready.
Jason says Toure, Christian says Essien. It's actually a really tough one.
Away, they've got it clear.
Send him through. Go on, Asante. How's your finishing? Oh my days, it used to be a goal.
Good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. That's a corner. The chance to get
Christian
their
says,
noses
fuck.
further in front.
Yeah, different Ji-Sung. I'm pretty sure I don't even know what his, is his first name Ji-Sung? I think his last name's like Iyun.
But not all the
Something
way
like that. It's like E-O-N. Or maybe that's his first name and his last name's Ji-Sung. Or no, I'm pretty sure his last name's Ji-Sung. Because isn't,
through. Gallagher.
because Park is, Ji-Sung Park, his first name is Ji-Sung, his last name's Park.
Buta.
Or is it? Because I've heard Ji-Sung Park, and I've also heard Park Ji-Sung.
Anguissa.
I'm pretty sure the last name is Ji-Sung, and the first name is
Gallagher.
either Park or Iyun in this case.
And this could
Oh!
And the ball is still alive. And it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Well, what a save that was.
Koreans say last name first.
Didn't it? Just
So
to
wait.
keep this game competitive.
Sung Ji
Sure they'll
Park?
be
Wait, so
confident
wait.
now.
Is it Ji-Sung Park or is it Park Ji-Sung? Because I'm pretty sure it's Park Ji-Sung, no?
It's a
Yeah,
goal.
Strain says Park Ji-Sung.
It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 70
Get in there.
minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you.
We need another goal.
Anguissa. Marcus Edwards.
Dude, Tamori is just being left out to dry 1v1 with Asante. And Asante's cooking him, but then he just can't finish. Why is the ref wearing the same fucking color as the other team? Right down to the shorts. Same jersey color, same sock color, same pants, same everything. Or shorts, I mean.
Gallagher. Can he finish?
Why did that not go to Marcus Edwards?
Valero. Wirtz. There is the full-time whistle.
Don't forget, it's been raining. Dude, best AFTV quote of all time, possibly. Top of the table, we move through to the next round. I'm pretty sure that was the last, or yeah, that was the last game of the. What is it even considered? What would you even call it now? It's not a group stage anymore. Dude, Sunderland going in for Dixon Bonner? Absolutely not. Dude, we need all these guys. We're not getting rid of them. Reject. Maybe we'll loan out Shendu. Dixon Bonner's been scoring bangers now. Everybody wants a piece, dude. It's actually kind of cold as fuck in my room right now. So we were talking about rain, and I've thought this for a while. Why? And let me know what you guys think about this. And surely I feel like you guys feel the same way. Maybe, like, hopefully it's not me just like wanting to change football to like more American style, even though it's not really that much of a change. But why? Like, there's so much money in football now. Why does not majority of the stadiums have like a dome or whatever? Like, why do we actually have to deal with rain and like shit like that? Because surely like as a player and as a fan, I'd rather watch a game or play in a game in like a nice temperatured facility rather than outside in the fucking freezing cold and getting rained and pissed on the whole game. Palace going to get a beating North London in an hour. Bro, you don't have faith? I have faith that Palace might get something. You don't have faith, bro? They've been getting some decent results lately. I think you guys can do it. And Arsenal, they haven't even scored. When was the last time they scored a goal off open play? Since fucking Nam? Most clubs can't afford a dome. Is it like... I don't believe that. Because, like, an example, the Vancouver Whitecaps have a fucking dome. And that's in the MLS, and Vancouver Whitecaps are one of the poorest teams in the whole league. You telling me that the Premier League clubs can't afford to build a dome? I'm not saying build a whole new stadium. I'm just saying, you know, get something to cover it up. But, I mean, also at the same time, like, that Vancouver stadium isn't, like, the main purpose of it isn't for, like, football. So, you know, maybe that's where the money's coming from. Rain and wind is part of the game. And a cold, wet night in Stoke. See, that's where... Like, that's the argument that I will take. Like, I do agree with that. Like, it is... Definitely is part of the game and makes it interesting, but... Just in terms, like... in terms of just being comfortable, especially mainly as a fan. Like I don't really feel for the players as much, but as a fan, like sitting in the fucking pissing rain, freezing your ass off. Like that shit sucks. Big game against Bournemouth. Even though Asante didn't score, I actually really liked his performance. So we're gonna start him this. Actually, no, we are gonna start him. We're also gonna start Henri. Edwards has been lacking. Filogino up to an 84 rated. Gallagher, actually, Gallagher on the bench. Let's get Shola in there. It's all part of the footballing experience, Troy. Maybe you're right. You guys are right. You know what the most satisfying, this is like literally a core memory for me. Just like playing football, especially. Like, I mean, I still feel this now that I've started playing again, but when I was younger, the best feeling was like after you played a game in the freezing cold, then coming home, going into the hot shower, and then you feel like the hot water come onto your feet, and it like, you don't know if like it feels like, I can't even describe the feeling. It feels like your feet are burning but freezing at the same time. But it's like such a nice feeling. I think this is the lineup.
All right, Bournemouth. What do you got? Bournemouth is like, they're like sneaky.
They're like, I can't believe that they're doing so well on the table. Just when I look at Bournemouth, they just seem like such a championship team. Like look at their badge. You tell me that doesn't look like the most championship badge you've ever seen in your life, but somehow they're freaking mid-table in the league. Pretty sure they're in the top half of the table, aren't they? Or they might be like directly in 10th. I know they're above us. Best feeling is scoring a goal. Ooh. You know what? Scoring a goal actually is a good feeling. I scored 2 goals this season in my Sunday league, and I haven't scored a goal in I haven't played until I started playing again recently. Please put this in, Asante. Oh my goodness, man. He makes the greatest runs, but just can't score. I haven't scored in forever. Scored 2 goals in 3 games this season, and it did feel good, but the feeling of just winning in general, I think, is better than scoring a goal. Like, is that crazy to say? Like, I love the feeling of winning. There's nothing better to it. And when I stopped playing football for like a couple years, that feeling of just like going out there, even at an amateur Sunday league level, going out there and competing and then winning, there's no feeling like it. Even if it's just something small like winning on a video game, I love that feeling. I love beating someone. You know, not the same way that Greenwood does it, but like. Oh, on Aaron. Competition, exactly. I'm a competitive motherfucker. Like, I grew up with 2 brothers.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip. The last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up.
Also, update on my Sunday League team. The second place team drew to the they lost to the third place team. So now we have 3 games left in our season, and we need 1 point. And like literally it's literally written in the stars. So our next game we're playing against the team at the field where I tore my ACL the last time I played footy before I started playing again recently. Tore my ACL, the worst injury. I mean, I've torn my ACL twice. Torn both my ACLs. One, when I was like super young, like 14. But that one was like a straightforward, like, it still sucked, but like it was a normal recovery and shit like that. The second time, the last time I tore my ACL, I literally could not walk. I couldn't extend my leg. Like, I couldn't even touch my foot to the ground for a whole year. I was hopping around for a full year, and I never thought I was... Forget play footy again. I didn't think I was going to walk again. Oh. So the fact I'm able to play at all now, honestly, is a miracle for me. Stay tight to him. But yeah, so the team, the field where I tore my ACL and had that terrible injury is the same field that we potentially could win the league from me coming back from that. It's a fairy tale story. You know, here, I haven't told this story in a while, but the way I tore my ACL, and this is why I don't even really go into any like 50-50 tackles or anything like that anymore. I just play like super safe. Like I'd rather concede a goal than put myself in a position where I could hurt my knee again. But hold on, wait till halftime and then I'll be able to explain it. So for anybody that doesn't know, oh shit, I play center back, or like when I'm playing now, I just play center back because my knees hurt too much to like do quick changes of direction. When I was younger, I'd play center mid when I was playing with guys that were my age, but when I would play up, I would play center back. But the last team, when I tore my ACL, I was playing center back. So I'm playing center back, right? Striker's in front of me. Their center mid has the ball. Center mid tries to pass it into the striker. I step in front of the striker to get the ball, and then the striker goes over the top of me, like right over my back, and my knee just completely reverses backwards. She was fucked. And like even like it was definitely a big character building moment for me to like recover from that. So like, and honestly, if I didn't do that, there's a chance that I might not even have like gone to YouTube and started this whole YouTube thing. So I feel like everything does happen for a reason. What am I trying to do here? What's the score? 0-0. Fuck. Play Henri up top and get Roxaki in. Fuck you. What was I? I just forgot what I was. I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So like, I'm not super upset about it. Obviously now that I'm recovered and where I am now in my life, but at the time I was so pissed off because I was like, dude, I literally just ruined my life. Or at the time I'm like, dude, I literally ruined my life because I didn't think I was going to walk again. Because I tried to win the ball off the guy when I literally like could have just let him receive the ball and then I could have taken the ball away from him so many different ways, and then I chose that way and fucked my knee up. But honestly, through that experience, like, I feel like I'm so much grateful in life now after going through that, because even just the simple thing, like, I'll go out for walks all the time, like, just the simple thing of walking, I love it, man. Like, through that period that I couldn't walk, I had so much respect for people who, like, actually have serious, like, long life injuries, like people who just straight up cannot walk at all. Because, not to go super dark with it, but I was like, dude, if I can't walk, I'm literally, like, where the headspace I was in. Because I'm like, dude, I can't walk, couldn't work, couldn't literally do anything, couldn't even, like, go outside. Literally could do nothing. The only thing I could do was sit at home. And I was like, dude, this isn't even, like, worth, like, I don't even want to be alive anymore, was the headspace I was in. And so the people that go through that every single day and literally there's no coming back from it, like, massive respect for those people, because it is literally the worst thing ever. Especially, like, when I would go outside, I'd go into a store or whatever, I'd be like, literally I'd be walking, I'd have to walk like this. I'd have a cane and I would be walking like this. And then I just have everybody just fucking staring at me, like, looking at me like I'm a fucking freak. You said you had a second ACL injury and now you a pussy in tackles, dude. I am such a pussy. I will admit that. And you know what's crazy? I prefer a slide tackle over like a shoulder to shoulder. I will never do a shoulder to shoulder, like where you're like planting my foot and then trying to tackle someone. No. Never will I do that again. Pro tip, health and free time. It's what most people waste. Yeah, dude. Like, sometimes you just gotta take a step back and be grateful for the things you do have in life. That's what I've been doing a lot more recently. Like, especially throughout this whole last year. And I've been enjoying life way more. You know, I'm not... The biggest piece of life advice that I could give that I've learned recently is to not, and it's honestly probably one of the hardest things to do, not stress about the things that you can't control.
It's looking promising.
Need a goal. Dude, how am I not able to score against a team that refers to themselves as the fucking Cherries?
Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. It will certainly improve their score.
We don't have the Cherries to beat the Cherries.
Signing, you have to say.
Moise Keane.
Great tackle from Keane. These are big minutes that he's going to need to play. Shola. This is where we need... No fucking way he's just made that tackle. Unbelievable. What's their score prediction for Spurs? What's your guys' score prediction for Spurs? I haven't even really thought about a score prediction, but like... maybe you guys give me some score predictions and then it'll help me with mine.
It should be a really entertaining game.
I think
The right moment for that final pass, but then the one that fails to hit its target.
I think United is going to win 2-1. But that prediction is subject to change. It's not in, attaboy.
Determined defending.
You know, United, 2-1 United.
Well, it clearly was.
Don't get your Cherries picked.
Will be their throw in. And they will make the change. astute piece of defending.
Terrible pass. Oh my goodness, Shola.
The decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing West Ham United. Well, that has the makings of an absolute...
Do we trust Shola or do we have to bring on Ji-sung to get this goal? He's actually been doing all right. Like, it's not even his fault, really. It's a great ball.
Trying to open them up.
Oh, we need that to go in the top net. 2-0 United. It's an even game, both not going to play full strength. You don't think United's going to play a full strength team? United always plays a full strength team. Even if it's against fucking Swindon Town. United's going to go out there and play fucking Bruno Fernandes. And even Spurs, too. Like, surely Spurs are going to, you know, be up for it and want to win it. Because what other title are Spurs ever going to win? It's my birthday tomorrow. Hopefully we get the job done. Dude, happy early birthday, man. That's the best gift United could give you, is definitely a win.
Yilmaz. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the
Nothing sweeter than when United wins on your birthday.
Seko Fofana.
Fucking 10 minutes left. Get this ball. Uh-oh.
Tension building, still level. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank.
Uh-oh.
And teammates to play.
Good boy, Keane.
A decisive clearance it was.
Oh, shit.
Could be dangerous.
Dude. Just don't let him shoot.
Plenty of support here.
Zambo. Goal. Huge save, Providel. If full strength Spurs win 3-1, dude, one of the bets that I have locked, that I'm going to have locked in for that game, oh, go on, is Spurs under 1.5 goals. Spurs are not scoring 2 goals against us. I refuse to believe it. Who's scoring 2 goals? Who's even scoring 1 for that matter? Ruben Amorim will be desperate to win the Carabao Cup.
It's a great save, I would say.
Oh my goodness.
Care of it defensively.
That is horrendous.
Brilliant high press.
One more chance? Please, one more chance.
Now with Henry.
Please, God, give me one more chance. He's not even going to get there. Oh my goodness. God. No! You piece of shit. How are you going to let me go all the way down the field and not give me that chance?
And nothing to set.
Spurs scored 5 last game. I know, but that was against Southampton. Southampton's fucking bonzo. Like, my fucking Sunday League team could put 5 past Southampton. Southampton are playing Liverpool. Are the lineups out here? Let me see the lineups for those games, because I have 3 bets going for these games right now. You see these lineups. I've taken Liverpool to keep a clean sheet. Dude, I've played West Ham, like, this is the 3rd time in, like, fucking 6 games, I swear I've played against them. Or, I mean, this is the 2nd leg right here. So, oh no, this is the semifinal. In the Carabao Cup, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is how it works, from my memory. There is no extra time. If it's full time ends in a draw, it goes straight to penalties. Correct? I got Liverpool to keep a clean sheet. Brentford, Newcastle under 2.5. Arsenal, Palace under 2.5. Doubt all 3 of those are hitting, but like at least 2 out of 3. Jason says, yeah, so it does go straight in the pens. They don't let me bet on just like a money line winner, though. That's kind of stupid. But, dude, I feel like, you know, putting the house on United not to concede 2 goals against Spurs is free money. All right, on to the next one. On to the next one. Dude, we can play. We can play some young guys here. This is the game for Cleary. This is definitely a game for Dixon Bonner. Get Roxaki to start. Philogene been good in his overall play, but I just think he needs some more goals and assists. Hey Troy, does your club have its own training ground or stadium? Like my Sunday league team? We do not. Bro, even under Eric Ten Hag, we scored 3 against Southampton. Yeah, Southampton are dog shit. Like, if they score a goal against Liverpool, I'll actually be fuming. I thought extra time, but no replay. Wait, there could be a replay?
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centered around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a...
We're in the East End of
Didn't
London.
Southampton have a
The London
3-2 against Liverpool this season? I'm pretty sure they did, actually.
Commentary position, and we're all set for some exciting second leg cup tie action here. It's West Ham United, and they've...
You know, hopefully Liverpool, you know, that'll just want them to have a little bit of a revenge.
And unless they find an early goal, you just can't...
What a chance! Who wants to do yet? Kimmich.
Holy shit, West Ham look good. Oh my goodness, this actually might not be as easy as I thought. They're coming out the gate hot. Oh my goodness, Troy, are you capable of scoring a power shot from distance? On Ultimate Team, I could do that. On this, I'll give it a try, but like I don't have anybody who has that power shot trait. But you know, especially with the players I have on right now, I don't think Cleary's banging in any power shots. Maybe Ji-Sung. I don't know. We'll rip on with Ji-Sung and see what happens. Or Zambo. Ripping on with Zambo? See, like, that wasn't even that powerful. Accuracy was there, though.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, it's his pace that's so impressive. Over the first 5 or 10 yards, there's not many defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a
Come on,
nightmare to
worry
mark.
about defending, boys.
To see how they're going to cope
Done,
with it
Jalo.
today.
Oh, that's not well done.
That looks decent, making progress here.
Give me that shit. Forgot Garnacho at West Ham in this. Go on, Roxaki. Tons of space to work. Play with Cleary. It's a great ball in. Oh, it's Cleary. That's actually fucking incredible. That is an incredible finish. I did not think that was going to go in. I kind of just shot and prayed. RNG, the boy up in here. What's going on, my guy? Dude, watch this back.
The replay, and it's
Look at this strike.
quickly they go from back to front, and then it's quite the
Oh.
too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
Dude, maybe Cleary can bang power shots. Should we try it? Oh, I think he can. We're going to try it.
They've got themselves a...
All right, let's try a casual fan set piece. Who is that top of the box? Ready? Let me see some prime Paul Scholes volley right here. It didn't go anywhere near where I wanted it to. Oh, no. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, Providel is the best goalkeeper on the game. What a signing for, like, what, like 5 or 10 mil, something in that range for him. Remember the oh, what a ball. Oh my goodness, Cleary, you're a beast. Oh. He's bodying guys. Troy genuinely having fun playing career mode.
I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time though.
Get that in.
Into the box. And that's how to clear it. Oh, chance here. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Dude, I've actually been enjoying this game a lot. And everybody says that it's shit. And, like, it is. Like, there's definitely some things in it where it is shit. But for the most part, Ultimate Team, career... That's a goal. Oh, fuck me. Ultimate Team, career mode. I've been enjoying it all, man. I haven't even played one game of Pro Clubs yet, so I don't even know what that's like. So that could be another thing that we could get into. That is shit. Break his leg. Oh, yeah, that's a red card. That's a red card. Keane's hitting the showers, and he potentially could screw us over here. Red card in the first half. Oh. He doesn't even have his red card in his back pocket. He's got it in the front pocket. I will never forgive Ten Hag for the 7-0. Ugh. I can't believe that was a real time. And just so many players that we still have, by the way. Just not even putting in. Like, straight up gave up from the minute 1 against Liverpool in that game. Or... we lost... There was a 7-0 and like a 5... What was the second time we lost really bad to him? It was like 5-0 or something like that. That's the one where we straight up didn't even try from minute 1. The 7-0 game actually... We were actually alright in the first half. And then just completely fell apart in the second half. But the game, was it 5-0? It was something like that where we got battered again after that 7-0 game. That game was actually, the scoreline wasn't worse, but the performance was worse. Huh. Who is going to be dropped? I'm not going to do Cleary like that. I'm going to pee so bad.
And we're back underway for the second 45. Buta.
Fuck me. Was back in 21, Pogba red card, Salah hat trick. What would you guys say was Pogba's best season for United? The zebra kit season? What season was that even?
Decent looking attack this.
I'd say either that one or the one where we had Lukaku's first season. Oh my goodness. Like, what was the season he started off with like 9 assists in like the first like 3-4 games? And then he kind of like he could have broke the assist record, and then he kind of just like didn't do much after that.
Seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yet it was reported to be a fee of around £55 million. I'm sure there were other clubs after him, but he must feel the style suits him. He's a top player, and no doubt he'll hit the ground running.
Pogba was injured all the time because of United screwing up the operation. Yeah, Pogba. I feel like there was definitely times where Pogba.
Making good progress here.
I feel like Martial is kind of like this too. Like, there's a difference between being injured and being hurt, and I feel like a lot of. I feel like a lot of times that Martial and Pogba were hurt, but probably still able to play. I swear, players nowadays, they feel like any type of little knock, and they just sit out. Which is crazy. How do you expect to win anything if you're not going to play?
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They look to have lost the element of surprise now.
United will beat Liverpool 30
To
now.
the area now.
What's the highest scoreline United have ever had against Liverpool?
Bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away.
French always run away from a battle.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. They could get caught out on the break here.
Let him back off and then hit a power shot.
It's a really good break, this. Well, it looked so promising, but it's
2018 Pogba was really good. There was a season, or maybe it was the first one he came to United, but he was in the team of the year while he was playing for United, I swear, wasn't he?
Very well kept out, alert and ready. It's gone out, and it's a corner. It's been delivered. Well, not quite fully away.
Like that year that France won the World Cup. Oh, please don't go in. He was in the team of the year, I swear.
Nicely played through. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Anguissa.
He got you to
Racing at
second.
pace, this could be dangerous.
Yeah, Pogba's a weird one because he's such a great player. And with the rumors and shit coming out that he potentially could go to City,
The ball is lost.
I don't even mind, honestly. Like, if he wants to do that, that's fine.
The full-time whistle, and
Because he's got so much ability.
the next round.
But not the mindset. Mindset wasn't there. Keane, the dream, finally in the stream, bro. You literally missed yourself get a red card and almost screw me over. Try a power shot before your player controls the ball. Sometimes they just hit it first time. I need to learn how to do the power shot. And I need to learn like the timed finishing shit. Because I swear, if you hit a timed finish on the power shot, they do it quicker. Because there's sometimes I'm playing against guys online and they just rip power shots and it comes off so quickly. But maybe it's them just doing it first time. I will give that a try. Chiesa, oh my goodness. Henry to United rumors. Trincao to from Crystal Palace to PSG. But you're getting Chiesa. Counterbait. You are getting Chiesa. 31 years of age. Probably crap. Three days until Keane's been a member for 2 years, dude. Shout out Keane, man. But the real question is, when is the casual fan and Keane Thomas collabs going to happen? That's the date we really want to know. 56 million. Could potentially sell him for 73. I mean, this is probably going to be the last season of the career mode. And I may come back to it or I may start a United one. But after this season, I'm probably just gonna focus more on Ultimate Team because I want to do more Ultimate Team streams, and I feel like for most people that might be more entertaining. So I feel like we just keep Henri. I've been successful loads in games doing that. See, I need Hoyland from, I believe that's Inter to Brighton. Keep Henri. Like I told you, we got dollar store / Poundland Glazers American owners. How many... Wait, Palace have American owners? How many teams in the Premier League have American owners? Oh, look at this. Real Madrid coming in now for him. Got to keep him. But, you know, I got to start him now, though, because he's... All these teams coming in for him, he's going to want to start. And you know what? I think he deserves it because Marcus Edwards has kind of been playing like shit. Demoted. About half, I think. 9 teams have American owners. Literally almost half. Look at Brendan. Brendan Rodgers. All right. Oh. So, and we have a game in hand, dude. We are fucking running away with it. This table's actually kind of crazy. Newcastle in 2nd. In 6th. Dude, the Premier League is so, like, in such a good spot right now, like, with City falling off. That's the only thing it was missing. Like, look at the Premier League table right now, like in real life. I swear, it has never been this close from top to bottom. Like, the bottom 3 teams are... I feel like the teams that are, like, the bottom 3 right now, what are they? Southampton, Wolves, and Ipswich, I believe. Ipswich maybe could come out of it, but I feel like those bottom 3 are going to end up being bottom 3. Everybody else is playing, like what is the... What is the 17th? How many points does a 17th place team compared to the 4th place team? Like, we're in 13th, but yet we're only 6 points outside of the top 4. Like, that's absurd. Keen says he misses me. Bro, I missed you, man. I got a little... Kind of, like, got a little upset when I didn't see you in the stream. I thought you weren't even going to show up. But yeah, dude, 10K subs getting very close. We're literally 75 subscribers, I believe, away from 10K subs. And I believe, you know, we will do a Q&A for that as well. When I hit 10K, I'll make a Q&A video. If anybody who hasn't seen it, the video I just posted about Rashford leaving, go watch that. Go show it some love. Leave a like, drop a comment on it. I want to start posting more videos like that of just like me giving my random football thoughts. Because usually I want to like start posting more content than just the match reactions. I need to... What was the word I'm looking for? Expand my content a little bit. But like the thing is about that though is like most of you guys know me. I got some good takes, but I also have some horrendous takes. So I feel like I could piss a lot of people off. There's a gap between Chelsea, Liverpool, and the rest, I think. But like it's not even that crazy. Like I swear there's been points like this. There's been so many times this point of the season like it's where the season's pretty much already over and you've handed it to City before even Christmas. Like it's always more entertaining when it goes to the final day. Spreading your cheeks? What? For makes boring content, everyone should unsubscribe? What? Offensively, those two teams are clear of the rest. I do agree, but at the same time, like they could still, like there could be even Liverpool, because I'd say like Chelsea, you know, deserves respect too, but Liverpool I think have clearly been the best side this season. But even they could lose 2 games back to back, and then everything is super close. Okay, we need to get Gallagher back in. I haven't played him in a minute. Maybe post some in-depth analysis about United videos like that usually get a lot of engagement on YouTube. Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna try like a bunch of different things, and if it, you know, if they do well, then they do well. If they don't do well, then they don't do well, man. I'm just gonna start just putting out content and shit that whatever I think of, whatever I enjoy to make. Cause like even that last video, I actually enjoyed making it because I do like giving my thoughts, especially on topics of United. But I'd even make content on shit outside of United as well. Liverpool dropped 4 points in the last 2 games. Like, exactly. And wait, we are literally like 8 minutes away from how many games? I think I have to go. I'm watching the Liverpool game at my brother's place, so I gotta go. How many games? I think I can play 1 or maybe 2 more. The gap between the top 6 and the rest of the league has been broken, which is why it's better. Yeah, and that's the one thing I will. Maybe the only good thing to come out of this, of City being as good as they have been over the year, is that they've raised the level of all the mid-table teams and like lower table teams as well. So it's just made it from top to bottom. It's a lot closer. Can't be in the stream for long today. My father needs my assistance with something. I'll be here for like 5 minutes. Okay, well, maybe you can watch me play 1 game. 1 game against Brighton for Keane's dad. But I gotta pee real quick. What am I coming in and reading, man? What have I can't even repeat that. Guy wants me to do some R. Kelly shit.
Our camera lens trained on one man. In
Mason Greenwood.
top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Sussex by the Sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis.
Mason Greenwood for Keane's dad? That one's for your father, Keane. That one's for your father. Greenwood cares about people.
Well, here it is again. The through ball.
What's in Mason's bag? Yeah, dude, I get so confused when I see them. Like, is that not like a toiletry bag? Like, does he got his fucking toothbrush in there? Like,
Moving it forward. Oh, great attacking play. Really well positioned.
Troy to win 6-0 for my father. I might even have to sub on your uncle.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? On to Greenwood. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And Bart Verbrugge has it now.
Handcuffs and duct tape. That's crazy.
Well, the focus on many of the back pages this week. Alexis Sanchez. The rumors are true. He's going to
Alexis Sanchez is at Brighton and he's still playing? Or I guess he's retiring, as you said.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Oh my goodness.
The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Fucking John Duran.
Away again following the goal that made things level. Davis. Options in the centre.
Oh.
Try. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Cut anal beads.
So the corner played into the box. And caught by the keeper.
Troy getting his entire family involved. Oh my goodness.
On the offensive. And fine reading of the situation.
That is terrible.
Out of play for a Brighton throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the
Kind of
middle.
aids.
Must take the lead here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, he's certainly not alone.
I love that. Penalty. Which way am I going? Which way am I going? First one in the chat. Is that the licked?
Penalty given.
It is the licked.
Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow
Which way
card.
are we going? Strain says top right. Keen said right as well. Do we take it with Greenwood? We gotta take it with Henry. He did win the penalty. He actually does have better penalty stats. All right. Blasting it top right.
To restore their advantage.
Easy.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? For my dad, he always went right.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Dude, I miss the emotional. Once I start streaming more Ultimate Team
Possibilities here.
and go into like penalty shootouts in champs,
Decides to shoot.
those are gonna be crazy. Those are always my favorite when you guys pick the directions.
And he has
And I feel like the record of when I do that, I usually win them when I let you guys choose.
How about the cross?
This is so AIDS.
For the leveller. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. On to Henry.
It's the ball of dreams.
Distribution. Opportunity here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Nearly at the break then.
Don't
And
get
the
cooked.
visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment
Boy,
to
Aaron.
your assessment.
Well, it's been a lively
I
first
mean, he's
half.
lost a step of
Both
pace,
sides
but the
have
tackling is still there.
They do have a big
Go on,
advantage in the
Henry.
top third of the pitch, and that's been key to
United and Madrid all in for him. But he remains a baggy.
Ongisa. Body in the way. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Elliott. And so the first half has come to an end.
Keen, you're out of here, bro. All right, man. Take care. Take care. Brush your hair. Change your underwear.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
Change the underwear just for you.
And giving them too much space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Running with the ball confidently. Davis. On to Philogene.
It's one.
Oh, danger here.
Right foot.
Score.
Easy as you like. Let's go. Let's go, son. Philippe Henry. Brighton are called the Seagulls because Brighton is next to the ocean where thousands of seagulls flock. Yeah, it's kind of a... To be fair to Brighton, the Brighton have came a long, long way. When did they... What year was it when they got back into the Premier League? Oh, shit.
Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
And support available.
Like, I feel like Brighton fans in like the early 2010s, like if you would have told them that they'd be in the Premier League in the position they're in right now, they wouldn't even believe you.
Time for a change then.
2017.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer.
Yeah, dude, they're a well-established Premier League club now.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And it's mainly like the business they've done is like the main reason behind that. Like they've signed so many like hidden gem type players. Oh my goodness! And then they continue to do it.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant.
Merrick up. Oh, Merrick up in the chat. What's going on, bro?
Under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching.
Oh.
A really one-sided game.
What's a team that hasn't been in the Prem for a while that you'd like to see be in the Prem, or that hasn't been in there at all that you'd like to see? I would love a Blackburn back in the Prem, or a Stoke.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, good work by
Like I'm tired of seeing Norwich and like Leeds and it's another one that always like comes up, goes straight back down.
And looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Bromwich Albion.
Southampton have pretty much turned into that now. Mateta have already put Palace up 1-0. You're fucking joking. It's only been 4 minutes in the game.
You don't want to give the ball away there.
Are you serious that Palace are up 1-0 right now?
It's on the shot. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Brighton doing well to regain possession here.
I'd rather see Plymouth or Portsmouth. Yeah, I remember when Portsmouth were in the Prem.
They get in behind them. Oh, good strike.
What about, remember when Blackpool were in the Prem?
Was crucial. Elects to go short. Well, they had a decent reading of that.
You're here for the old heads. Who's a better player?
For the counter-attack.
Charlie Adam or Craig Bellamy?
Can they use their pace?
Oh.
Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but
Palace are winning 1-0.
Really good play. 1-0 won the ball back well and then countered with great speed.
Yeah.
That deserved the goal.
See, I was waiting for counter debate. Here he comes with the boom boom. See, bro, I told you.
Danny Olmo. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in.
Oh God.
Tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Strain says Bellamy. I was gonna say Bellamy too.
It's a weighted pass. That's a hard save. Danny Olmo. Elliott.
A QPR would be kind of emotional as well.
The final whistle. The story here, a victory for the Baggies. What did you make of it?
Come away with
3 points, the most important thing. Zambo needs to lift this Premier League title. He deserves it. Guy's been an absolute weapon for us all season. Doesn't even... He's like in his... I think he's like 32, 33 in this career mode right now. And he doesn't... He's fit to play every single game. He's just a monster. Charlie Adam had a wonderful left boot. Troy, check Discord memes. Oh, let me see this score. Dude, Mateta inside 4 minutes. Henderson, like the goalkeeper with an assist? What was the goal like? Henderson got the assist? Was it just a long ball over the top? Dude, Arsenal are such a shit club. Such a shit club. Oh, I need to throw this game on now. You best believe I'll be making a short bantering them if they lose this game. I told you, man. Cross and Hope FC. Discord memes. What's the best goal you've seen in the Premier League? That's a really good question. I'd probably say the Garnacho one against Everton. Like, that is fucking ridiculous. Hold on, let me see this meme that he sent me first. Brighton, nickname Seagulls is said to have common from humorous counter chant to Crystal Palace's Eagles. So, like, what? It was a joke? Their previous name was the Dolphins. Brighton were called the Dolphins? Wait, Palace were called the Glazers? I think we got time to play one more game, actually. Steamroll Leeds real quick. Crystal Palace are a good team. That is not going to be an easy game for Arsenal. The Dolphins. What is this, fucking NFL team? One of the best goals is Peter Crouch versus Man City at Britannia Stadium. Was that the volley from outside the 18? Crouch Street scored some disgusting goals. Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. The Cisse one against Chelsea, that was also ridiculous. And I'm trying to think of just some absolute worldies. Like Ronaldo's goal against Arsenal, the Rocket was obviously up there as well, I feel like.
I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. Real chance. Will he shoot? The fans hope
Mason Greenwood. Yeah, I got these teams figured out.
for joy.
Dennis Bergkamp's spin back in the day versus Arsenal was sick.
And pick somebody out
Yeah, that
with
is a
cutback.
disgusting
And
goal
it's
as
a
well.
great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Whittaker.
What's the best? I'm trying to think of a Wayne Rooney goal. What's the best Wayne Rooney goal of all time?
Looking attack.
Like there was that one, the one where he was arguing with the ref and then just one times it. That one is obviously up there. The bike against City.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, capable of a better clearance than that.
Huge save.
Keeping it out.
Overhead kick.
And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to...
You know what one of my favorite Rooney goals was? And it wasn't even really that nice, but it's just like cemented in my brain, even though I can't even remember who it was against, but I do remember the free kick. Corner of the 18-yard box. And it was when he was wearing that black headband thing. You remember that goal? Who was that against? And I'm pretty sure that goal was like to break a goal scoring record for the club as well.
Thiago Jalot. Moving into the advanced position. In a dangerous position. Able to get a body in the way. Brendan Aronson. This looks promising. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Get in there.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Rooney broke Bobby Charlton's record with a free kick away at Stoke. That's the one I'm talking about, is it then?
Thiago Jalot. Conor Gallagher.
Kind of thought it was in the Europa League, to be
Attacking
honest.
options appear plentiful. Gallagher. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Regain possession. Brendan Aronson.
No way.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Check his Everton goal versus Arsenal. Yeah, dude, I've seen that one too. That
Good looking move.
goal was ridiculous. Rooney from like
An attack full of promise.
16 to like oof,
Oh, he's blocked it.
to like
Really being closed down.
like
and
what was the last season where he was like literally like prime Waza? Like he was still good, like played a role like in the post Fergie era.
Leaf Davis. On to Philogene.
I'd probably say 2000. Yeah, definitely 2012. He was good in that last season we won the league too, but
Crossing possibilities.
this was so long ago. I swear I remember in that season Rooney Rooney didn't play in a lot of games because he was like, I guess there was some like contract shit going on with the club, or he was like beefing with Fergie or whatever.
And the flag raised.
Like I remember he didn't start. He played towards the end of the season, but at the start of the season he wasn't even playing that much.
Preciado. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
Go on, Ji-sung.
And half-time it is.
He was getting a
And
hair
exceptional
transplant then. Dude, Rooney's hairline on this game is absolutely disgusting. Almost 2-0 Palace. I got under 2.5 goals in that game, so I kind of just want to see them hold on to a 1-goal lead. Newcastle game started yet? It should just start right now, isn't it? Fuck, dude, I don't even... I'm going to have to finish this game quick. I got to leave soon.
Rodrigo Muniz. Tanaka. Brendan Aronson. Now with Whittaker. Aronson. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be
What a
real
touch. Hit that for me.
Such a top
Oh, geez, Sung, man. That would have been a worldie.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Didn't want to head the ball. Wait, are you talking about when he was wearing the headband? No, he had like a concussion or some shit. I swear I remember that. Wait. He didn't even get a hair transplant. His hair looks like fucking crap to this day. He didn't get a hair transplant, did he? If he did, it was the worst one ever. Are you doing a Spurs United watch along tomorrow? 100%, brother. Free header. He did? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Tanaka. And possession lost by Leeds. Wan-Bissaka.
Tried the one-time power shot. Early hair transplants were not that good. Yeah, dude. Did Turkey like
And looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United facing Manchester United.
Oh, get that shit out.
Cross. He succeeds in
This was before all the Turkey hair transplants.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, a really good run.
Who's got the worst hairline in all of football?
Wan-Bissaka.
And I think I got the answer. You cannot tell me a player that has a worse hairline than Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Now what can they do from here? And there's a quality defender in action.
Mo Salah has recently had a hair transplant. Yeah, I heard. I was saying, like, you know how Klopp got Firmino's teeth? I think Slot's going to get Salah's hair.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Plenty of support here.
Damsgaard? Does Damsgaard have bad hair? He's got long hair though, doesn't he? Is he just hiding his shit hairline?
Oh, danger here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yanduka Vialai. No, I don't even know who that is.
So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on.
Eriksen's not that bad.
You have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. And they will make the change now.
Go.
Greenwood.
Go on, Greenwood. Come on, Mason.
Good run, very much in control.
Go on, Mason.
Aronson. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time.
That is the worst pass I've ever seen.
And with that, the referee
We are doing work. Oh, I didn't want to do the interview. 0-0s all around the grounds. Love to see it.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
I think... Do we have time to open one pack in Ultimate Team? We always gotta end the stream with a pack.
Thanks.
Bobby
that's all the
Charlton's
questions
hairline
we
was
have.
touching his crown at 25. Dude, I remember just that one picture of Aubameyang. And, like, not only was his hairline cooked, just, like, even the hair he did have looked like he literally looked like a homeless person. Why does it say weak? Why is my rating weak? I'm literally top of the Champions League, top of the Premier League. What more do you want from me? Disrespectful cunts. I don't know what I want to do with my team. I got 288K. I kind of want it, like, Carvalho's all right, but I want a better cam. I need a better right mid, and I'm like, I love Rooney, but I'm low-key considering selling him to bring in... Oh, what the fuck? His price is dropping through the roof. Dude, there was a huge market crash. Oh my goodness, I've lost like 300K on him. Oh my goodness, 950? There's been a huge market crash. That's fucked. Should have sold him, man. Fuck. If I was to sell Rooney, because I could sell Rooney, play Nani up front, and then upgrade around my team. Could bring in like an upgraded Bruno Fernandes, maybe. Did they release any new Evos? I think this is new. Shit, though. Is this new? Do I want to put Tamori in this? 84, 85, 86. What does he turn into? Boosts his pace up by 1, and he gets some play styles. Could be worth it. Or I just get the licked. Or was that 85 pick? Or was I only able to do it once? You know what? We're just gonna do a regular gold upgrade 2-player pack. Or wait, was this it right here? Oh no, it's not. Daily gold upgrade. Wait, what do you get from this? 11 gold player pack. Oh, a bronze and a silver. Okay. Do I want to put this squad in though? Because this guy, I think, actually goes for a decent amount. Or never mind, he goes for 600 coins. Okay, you can fuck off. Yeesh. Do I even have... I should have silver players. Keep him. Oh, we cannot put Thomas Asante in there. Daniel Lowe, what is going on, man? So happy Rashford's leaving. I think it's definitely the best for what's best for the club, 100%. And we're not going to move forward as a club until we move on from Marcus Rashford. All right. Oh, Connor. No, thank you. All right, cheeky pack to end the stream. Not a great pack, but if I get somebody who's at least 84 rated, I'll be happy. One rare gold from this, so yeah, there's no way we get someone good, and it's just absolute bonds. Newcastle up 1-0. Still just 1-0 in the Palace Arsenal though. All right, I gotta head out now. I'm watching the Liverpool Southampton game with my brother, but much love again, everybody who's up in the stream. Always good seeing you guys up in here. Tomorrow though, obviously we will be live doing the watch along for United and Spurs, so hopefully we see you guys in that one. Other than that though, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.